Candidly speaking, everyone, Lisa here. I am back. After several long years. I hope you guys missed me. For some reason, YouTube has made my viewership seem less than it was. Just on one video alone, I had over 1.5 million views. I don't know, but YouTube, you're assholes. So I don't give a shit what you're talking about. You're really using people and you're getting over on us. You really are with these ads and all this shit. YouTube partner, whatever. That doesn't mean a goddamn thing. YouTube assholes. But anyway, let's jump right into it. This movie, when I first put it on, how does my bang look? I feel like it's doing a lot. I don't know. It's kind of giving me Pat Benatar, Jane Fonda meets Pussycat Dolls. I don't know. But anyway, this movie, The Harder They Fall. I'm gonna give my opinion on the movie. And what is he in my background?
Yes. I mean, I don't know what you expected.
King, come here. Go over there. Yeah. Yes, I've had a toddler. As you can see, he's 4 years old now. The Harder They Fall. I'm gonna get my sister's opinion. She's here with me. And if you guys, regular subscribers, if you know my sister, she's been on my show several times. And we're gonna just flip this little phone around. And it's your turn, sis. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
What did you think?
How about Harder They Fall?
Please, you've been on my show a few times.
Right.
And
yeah.
what I don't like is you interrupting me.
Oh.
All right, so when you saw The Harder They Fall, what did you think?
It wasn't enough character development. And I felt that it was no connection for me as a
Could you just
viewer.
speak up a little louder?
Yes, there was no character development of the characters. I was told that it was based on true characters that were just put together in this conglomeration of this made up script. There was no backstory. It wasn't enough backstory. And I kind of thought it was kind of bad. It was horrible. It was not a well developed story.
And you also think that Django, directed by Quentin Tarantino, was better.
As far as storytelling, yes, it had a backstory. It's a better character development. You could relate more to the characters. There was a story that you went on with the character of Django. Yes, and I connected more to what he was fighting for.
You would, because you look like one of the slaves on the plantation, so of course you connect. My turn. Can you put it on me, please? She said she connected with the characters. She probably connected with Django more because she was that Django slave that was swinging on the swing that showed Django where the other slave masters were for him to kill them. That's why she connected. She's a hater. The Harder They Fall, excellent movie. Regina King, one of my favorite actresses. Idris, he's just bow-legged and delicious looking. That guy from Get Out, lovely. And I really liked Beckworth. I don't even know his real name, but that was my favorite character. So, when he got shot in the face, I was really upset about it. I mean, it really kind of almost brought tears to my eyes. So to say that it wasn't a connectable movie, or even if you didn't say that connectable to the characters, that's a lie, because I connected with Beckworth. And then she has a problem with the light-skinned girl, Stagecoach Mary. Why? Because she's light-skinned. Then she says her hair was blown out in the movie. I mean, she's always just trying to find something negative when there's an all-star black cast. And I know there are people out there like that, and you should just try to be more open-minded. Me, myself, I've become a little bit more tapped in, if you know what I mean. Next topic.
You're not tapped in, and I'm not negative. And as a matter of fact, I'm just tired of you niggers talking about just because you see a gosh damn movie with an all damn black cast that is supposed to be good. There was no character development in that story whatsoever. So just because you like looking at Idris Elba and his bow-legged, he sounded like a retard. You are a buck like me.
He was a buck.
You a buck. What are you talking about? You're a buck. It's just like, that was the whole premise. Your father abused
Did you?
I did flip the camera because you're not
I'm
gonna
get security.
Flip
it back.
You have none,
Flip
but
it
your
back.
child.
I don't have it.
Get him, King, because he's back in the background.
And you need to get over there. This is why I don't have her on my show. And don't come back over here. You're gonna get it, King Amir. I told you to stay over there.
I don't even know if I was recording my face.
You were recording your face. It was like a big freaking pineapple right in the goddamn camera. So forgetting that, Harder They Fall, if you were to take it from me, it's an excellent, excellent movie. And if you notice too, on the train, when they were walking by it had Chadwick Boseman's name on there. I just thought that was a cool little thing to include. But I thought the movie was absolutely delightful. It really was. I've watched it about 10 times. So, next.
Is this the way you review movies? What made it delightful? Oh, okay. Nothing. next topic.
There were a lot of things.
Don't review movies. Don't review movies. What made it delightful? Idris Elba was bow-legged, and I like Little Chadwick.
Okay,
they put his name in it.
It was exquisite. It was heart pounding. It was thunder rocking. It was fire fucking
whatever
fun.
you
I
say
can say whatever I want to say,
and say why you.
I don't have to critique like you're used to people critiquing. You know what you're used to?
I'm about to pause this. You better go to the next
topic. First of all,
topic.
the word is pause, bitch. Okay, don't pause my show. Okay, the second topic. I feel like I messed my hair up. Did I? All right, fine. We'll just jump right in it. Staying in it for the children. And I'm really thinking about writing a book. Whether you guys know it or not, I'm a really good writer. I just don't have the patience to sit there. So I'm thinking like maybe for like...
Why are you talking like that?
Because I switch up. I have multiple personalities. I'm thinking that maybe if I take some Adderall, I'll be focused. And like do like chapters at a time. Since Adderall like keeps you focused and shit. So I'm thinking maybe that'll work. But I was staying in it for the children. And this is really for my women out there. I love you guys too. But this is more so for the women. Get your ass out. And if you have a friend or a family member that's telling you to stay in it for the children, you tell them to stuff their throat with 17 cocks, baby. Because don't stay in it for the fucking children. You have one life to live. That is the silliest thing to tell someone a reason to stay in a marriage. Did you get married for the fucking kids? Now, if you got married for the goddamn kids, then stay in it for the kids. If nothing else had nothing to do with anything else and your reason for getting married was for the fucking children, then you stay together for the goddamn children. But if that was not it, honey, and children came along the way during marriage and shit like that, and it was primarily for love or what have you, no, you have one life to live. You cannot be happy staying in it for the children. Oh, you think that it's best for the children to live in a 2-parent household? Kids are extremely intuitive. They know when the energy's off. My son knew when the energy was off in my home. I mean, they know these things. So for you to say that they're just really going to grow up saying how sad they always saw their mom be. I don't know if you've heard that interview with Kelly Price talking about how she filed divorce from her husband of so many 20-some years or whatever, and it took her a really long time and guts to do it because she stayed in it for the children. But when her children got older, they were so happy for their mom for getting out of the marriage, and they used to say how sad they would see her growing up. When they were in school, she just always seemed sad. You don't want to do that. You got one life to live. You be happy. It's going to take some time when you get out there, but I promise you it's for the best. And your kids are going to be able to see that, and you'll be a good example of really what to do as far as having that one life. You should really live it to the utmost and show your kids that they can do that as well. Okay? Don't stay in it for the kids. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Don't let your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, your cousin, or your so-called friend tell you that. Okay? You'll be in a world of hurt, baby. All right? Sad. 20 years looking back.
What if your babies tell you that?
Yeah, what if your babies tell you that?
Your children.
When you say your baby's what age?
12.
12 years old? Should say what?
Mama, just stay with daddy.
Is he a boy or girl?
A boy.
I tell his faggot ass to get in my face talking to me like that. Mama, stay with daddy. I tell you, you better go over there and live with your dad. You better toughen up. I'll probably punch him in his goddamn chest talking like that. No son of mine is talking like that. So I can't even relate to that scenario, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next subject. Just something off topic. DaBaby, this rapper, DaBaby, with all the teeth. He has too many teeth for any one person's mouth. Barracuda mouth. He is a horrible lyricist. I mean, I does he sell out shows, or is it due to the performers coming on before him, or who else is on tour with him? He is horrible. I mean, he is a horrible lyricist. I mean, he is almost worse than the Migos. I mean, really, just nonsense saying things. I don't even know what he's saying half the time. I mean, he is lucky. He is lucky. Highly overrated. Um, I think that's about it. I did want to say one other thing, but I'll save it for next time. I've got to fix my bang. I really feel it's a little boy Georgish here, and I don't know what's going on. It's got this hump here. Um, I missed you guys. My eyelashes are extremely way too long for one eye. Um, I love you guys and I miss you. And of course, just like before, if you have anything you want me to talk about, and if you could just steer away from anything sexual, that'd be awesome. If you have anything that you want me to give advice on, say my opinion on, or just even make fun of,
Vaccinations.
hit me up. Until then, look
You have a
up, not
promotion.
down.
I think you have a promotion that just came in.
Oh, a promotion. Sorry. If you could listen to ilisten.com, ilisten.com. You talk and she listens. 1-855 730 0536. Oh, ilistenin.com. I'm sorry. ilistenin.com. You talk, she listens. Free 15-minute session. So you run your mouth and she opens her ears. Till next time, look up, not down, for on your fucking horizons.